Before we move on to summarizing our data with some high-level statistics and some high-level metrics, there's one thing that I forgot to go over, and that's making sure your claim listing clean tab is all ready to be printed off and shared. So if I look at this right now and I go to print preview, I can see it's in a portrait form and not all my data is there. So it's missing a lot of columns. So let's go and see how we could fix this. First of all, let's go to page layout, orientation, and landscape that. So let's look again. Almost everything. Let's go in the page break preview, and we could expand this further out just like that, and check it out now, and that looks a lot better. Let's go back into the normal view. Let's print some grid lines. And you could do other things like put in a date for the footer, put in a title, anything you want. Let's put custom, and let's put claims listing data. And if you wanted to put a footer, you could customize your footer, but I'll leave that for now. And here is what the print preview looks like. Got the title, got grid lines. We still have our yellow cells. We could decide if we want those or not. And we could see that our column headers are database friendly. Looking at this claim out, yep, looks like we got everything. That's the last column in our data. So this is all ready to be printed off, and your recipient or your user of your workbook is going to be pretty happy that he's going to open this up, or she's going to open this up, and just click print preview. Oh yeah, looks great. Print. And they're all ready to take that to a meeting. Okay, simple stuff. We talked about simple stuff like documentation. Now we're talking about simple stuff like printing off your worksheet tab and making sure it's print ready and looks presentable and professional. It's going to really help you out in your career. All right. Maybe you could thank me later when you're higher up there and say, hey, thanks, Roger, for sharing me this tip when I was just a newbie in this actual profession. So happy to help you out. And let's move on to the next video solution.